Hello and welcome to a conversion of Road Blasters on the Commodore 64. I think this came out 1987-ish. The coin-up probably came out a year before. Right, here we go, yep, that's right. Right, we'll start there. Right, now racing games, there's not many great racing games on the Commodore 64, and yeah, this is not one of the great ones. Up until this time, there hadn't been a lot of combat race games, so this is probably the first of its kind, really. I mean, the road perspective itself is okay. I mean, the road shifts left right when you steer left right, but it doesn't. The perspective doesn't change like the arcade version would. It's not terribly fast either. The combat itself is just holding fire, really. Yellow cars explode, purple ones don't explode. You have to pick up these green little green bubbles to top up your fuel. Red bubbles also top up your reserve, I think, if I remember. I could be wrong about that. There's not really much more in it. The coin-up version had quite decent graphics and great sounds, but this has all been sort of lost in the Commodore 64 version. The sound effects are okay. They're not brilliant, but you know, they're above average. The music itself is not great. I suspect it's David Whittaker, maybe? It sounds like David Whittaker, the music. His tunes tend to sound quite similar. Although David Whittaker tends to, he can do quite good sound effects, so that's why I suspect it's by him. Uzi Cannon. Ooh. That didn't last long, did it? There's no lives as such, but after you lose a life, you lose time, and time is fuel, really. Oh, gotta watch out for these mines. I haven't played Road Blasters on a lot of other machines, to be honest. So I'm not really sure how this conversion compares with them, but on its own, it's an adequate conversion. You know, it's reasonably representative of the coin-op. The graphics are not brilliant, but you know, they perhaps lack definition, but they're colourful. They don't move particularly fast. It doesn't really give that exhilarating experience that the coin-op gives, but it's to be expected probably on the Commodore 64, to be honest. But there's far better race games before and after this. It's also a multi-load, which isn't so good. I'm not quite sure why it's a multi-load, because there's not really that many graphics in it. The levels tend to be a bit samey. Same gun turrets at the side, same cars. There's not a lot of scenery that scrolls by. It's mostly just street lamps. So I think they're maybe bushes or rocks, I'm not sure. Not sure if it's every 8 levels, there's it must be every eight levels there's a new set of levels are loaded in, but it's not a bad game to play, to be honest. It's, you know, if you had nothing better to do on a rainy Sunday afternoon, you know, this would keep you occupied for a while. Not terribly hard either. I mean, I'm not even trying, and I've already completed a good 8 levels or so, or 4 levels. I'll complete a few levels anyway. But it does get a bit samey. Each level is almost the same. There's no feeling of progression really. It's just different colours on the road stripes. That's it. There's not much incentive to keep playing. Yeah, I think it's almost game over here. Just yeah. Probably because I lost interest. Yeah, fuel empty. Yeah, that means it's game over. Yes, I mean it was an average game when it came out. You know, it's not. I don't think time's been any kinder or worse, to be honest. But it's as average now as it was then, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll give it 5 out of 10, just because it is very average. There's nothing really here that makes it shine in any way whatsoever. Okay, that's all for now.